Hi, dear souls, beautiful souls. As you well know, if you watch this channel, I'm constantly talking about presence. And for those of you that aren't quite familiar with that term, anybody new joining this channel, then let me just say this. When we are residing from a place of presence, we are completely connected to our source, to the source of all things. Now, you can go in meditation and you can have your eyes closed. You can enter the stillness and it can be very, very dark there. And there's no things, nothing, no distractions, just complete emptiness, nothing there. That is also presence. That's also a part of presence. But you can also go about your day in that same feeling, that same expression of just being very aware, just that pure awareness. And if you hold that space of stillness as presence as you move through your day, then you can birth magic and miracles with so much ease and grace. I cannot even begin to tell you. You will not be stirred, triggered, pulled or pushed out of your alignment with the path that you have chosen. Life will be so easy. The thing that most people find difficulty with is external forces, mostly negative external forces, because anything that's of a positive nature is not going to pull you out of an alignment, but anything that's negative. So anybody that is demanding something from you that you don't want to give them, or you don't want to be party to, anybody that is trying to make you do some work, for instance, that you don't want to participate in, anything that just takes you off your course. Even like when you're having conversations with people, and I've mentioned this probably a few days ago, that like sometimes you can have conversations with somebody and then they put in some really awkward, horrid sentences in the conversation, like some sentences which are just like, why did you have to bring that into the equation right now? Like you might be having this really lovely conversation and then they just start to tell you about the next door neighbor who, you know, had some, I don't know, something that's happened to them that wasn't particularly nice, or whatever it might be. And you just think, why would you bring that into the conversation now? Why would you offload that? Why would you dump that here? What are you trying to prove? And this is where a lot of people are very unconscious when they're communicating. They communicate, but they're not actually present as they communicate. So the words come out, but they don't necessarily have a filter that passes the content out from their mouth and out into the world and out into whoever is there with their ears going, oh, flappity 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 flap, that's a bit much. So what I wish to say is that if you can reside in presence, you will find your life so much sweeter. And this is what I suggest you do if you don't already manage to hold presence. First thing in the morning, go out into nature and commune with all that is. Commune with the trees, commune with the sky, the ocean, if you're near the ocean, waterways, the fields, the plants, the birds, and thank everything. Oh, I thank you. You're so beautiful, radiant tree, a beloved tree. I love you. Oh, beautiful, dear ether. How magnificent you are. I bless you, ocean friend. You know, that sort of thing. Go around there. Make everything just feel really, really lovely, because you might be witnessing nature right now, walking around, but nature is always witnessing you, because Gaia is watching you all the time. And every part of the earth is a part of her, just as much as every organ within your body is a part of you. And it can't be separated. It is whole, complete, wholesome. And we are part of Gaia. So whilst we might not be embedded in the soil, neither is the ocean, but the ocean is still part of her. So just think about that. Just remember that you are part of Gaia right now. You might be a multi-dimensional being, but you are part of this earth. And your body belongs to her and will be returned to her when it is your time to vacate the physical body. So once you've done your blessings, go out somewhere peaceful and then get into meditation. Now, everybody has different ways of meditating. I find that meditating standing up works best for me, but that doesn't mean that I always stand up. Sometimes I sit down, but I envisage myself sitting down when I meditate. Not always. I have different ways of doing it, but the majority of the time I stand up. I stand up with my arms wide and I embrace everything. And so you do your meditation, do your decrees, do your affirmations, your mantras, whatever else it is. Then go into silence. When you go into silence, you just rest there, eyes closed, and just allow the thoughts to come and go until they dissipate. If you're new to meditation, that might not happen straight away, but persist and you will get there, and you will be able to close your eyes and just sit there for ages without any thoughts coming or going. And then you open your eyes after you've had your practice. Breathe, hand on your heart, be thankful for your day, and then go out and be super aware. And I say super aware, somebody comes up to you and they wish you a good day, wish them a good day. Or if you see people, bless them. Like, you don't have to say I bless you out loud, but in your mind you might say I bless you, have a beautiful day, God bless you. That sort of thing, yeah. So that you're putting out good vibes and you're letting the universe that this is what you wish to bring forth into your day is kindness, goodness, wholesomeness, calm, relaxation, peace, compassion, love. You're setting the tone. You're setting the tone for your day. Although you would have already set the tone with your intention the night before, in the morning before, when you get up, you set your intention. This is all part of your presence. Part of awareness of who you are and how you're becoming and how you're growing. Taking inventory throughout the day. Say, how am I right now? Is there anything that I can tweak to become more aware and conscious? If you are going into your head and you're starting to think about things that aren't great, then you've come out of alignment and you're off your presence. And once you do that, then it can take a little bit of time to come back to that even keel, depending obviously on what you're talking about. So you don't even want to go there in the first place. The best thing is just to keep staying present in each moment. And how might you be present? Well, concentrate on what you're creating. Concentrate on you by being you, fully being you, because that's how you can be truly in service, by being you. Because when you are you and you radiate you outwards into the world, your unique light signature out into the world, other people feel that. They experience that in their own way, and it helps them to be themselves. It helps them to attune more with the truth, or with truth that they are. So it's not selfish to concentrate on your journey. It's not selfish to invest in yourself, because by doing that you help hundreds and thousands of others. And as each person becomes more aware, that literally affects the collective in a really positive way. So this is what we want to do, is create more aware beings by leading by example, and living from a place of presence will assist you along that path. Presence is a quality of mastery, and if you're not able to hold presence, it doesn't matter how brilliant you are at yoga and anything else. If you're not able to hold presence throughout the day, if you're not able to sit in meditation with a clear, pure mind, then you have some work to do. And it's a quality. So I wish you love and joy and peace. Have a beautiful day in presence. Thank you for watching. My name's Zaza. Like, subscribe and share if you feel called to do so.